What's up, everybody? So, I was up there at my nature camp, the place where I work at, it's for kids, and I usually drive the lawnmower and stuff like that up there. But the battery's dead, and it's like about over, it's like over a mile up there, and yeah, my battery's dead, so I have to walk all the way back to the house, which is it's close. So that's why I just drive the mower up there to get my truck to go back down there and load it up. I'm tired of this thing. So in this video, we're putting a pull start on it. I've driven the mower up there before. I've driven the red thing, the donor, the Honda Rincon, the Chinese spoiler. I've driven all that stuff up there besides the one-wheel drive go-kart for obvious reasons, because it's single traction rear end, and yeah, so you understand that. But yeah, I've driven the lawnmower up there before, so it's actually been considered my daily for a little bit. So I've been thinking about this crap for, I don't know, 15 to 20 minutes. But yeah, that would initially work. But guess what? These bolt holes are too close together for that. And I can't really extend these holes out because it's going to come in there and it's just not really going to work. But I have like 10,000 of these Harbor Freight wheels and tires back there. So what I'm thinking is I'm just going to get one of these rims. Because I mean, look at it. It's kind of like the same thing, pretty much. And the bolt holes are a little bit wider on it. So if we just kind of in there like that, that should actually work. And if you see here, just letting that up, that just threads right into there. And that also kind of self-centers it and holds it in place at the same time. So that's good. So this is my 5/16 hardware department, if you would call it. I also got 1/4 inch and 3/8 over there. So all these bolts here are grade 5 bolts, but if this is going to be a pull starting thing with just 2 bolts like this attached, I went on ahead and got grade 8 bolts. Not only are they strong, but they're also gold, meaning we're going to go fast. Alright, so got it kind of bolted on there. I stacked washers and spacers underneath there to rise it up. Yeah, still probably want a little bit higher, but whatever, I'll do that later. So I just got my Sharpie right there and drew my notch on where I need to cut, because when the rope's right there, this end's gonna be flat, so the rope will grip on, or not grip on, hold on and spin it over. And when the motor runs, the rope will just pop back out and not rip the pull cord out of my hand. Bam! Let's see if it's centered. Oh wait, hold on. There we go. See if it works now. Alright, well, it somewhat works. Or centered anyway. Here we go. This one we need right here. So I just got back and I'm gonna put this thing together. Boom! See how this feels. Holy crap. This thing has a ton of compression. Alright, so the compression on this thing is absolutely outrageous. It's literally moving the entire lawnmower. But my Arctic Cat has insanely high compression whenever I try to go pull start it, but it has a compression release. This ain't got no compression release, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tighten up on the exhaust valve. Alright, so I just got done adjusting the valves. Exhaust is pretty tight, and that's the way I kind of want it, because electric start will be easier and manual starting will be easier. Alright, see how it feels. That definitely feels better. Alright, so I got that cord wrapped around there. I'm gonna give it a good pull, and I'm wearing gloves because if it breaks, then I don't want my hands to get broken. So let's cut the ignition on and see if it starts. Alright, it'll start up. I just gotta like find some way of like turning up the idle a little bit before I start it, but yeah. yeah, that works pretty well. So it'll look a lot cooler if I can start my motor and getting out of there rather than click on the battery. But yeah, so I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna paint it black and we're gonna reinstall it, tidy it up, and call it good. Alright, so there we go. Everything's done. Everything's bolted down, spray painted, and everything. See, look, that looks a lot more legit. I mean, it looks like a factory part, not gonna lie. And this pull cord is gonna get right in here. So that modification wasn't really too hard. It didn't really cost a lot of money either. I highly recommend it. That way, if your battery dies, you will not be stranded and not be screwed. I'll put a link down below to Fearless Fronts video if you want to go watch that. So yeah, hope you liked this video. If you did, click on the buttons there YouTubers say click. If you didn't like this video, click on the thumbs down twice, because 2 is better than 1. And God bless y'all, and y'all should see me in the next one.